Are you looking for the best portable chargers? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best portable chargers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Anker 737 Power. For folks who don't mind paying for quality, the Anker 737 is a versatile and reliable beast with a whopping 24,000 mAh capacity. With power delivery 3.1 support, this power bank can send or receive up to 140 watts to charge phones, tablets, and even laptops. You can charge it from 0 to full within an hour. It's relatively compact for its capacity, but it weighs almost 1.4 pounds. Tap the circular power button on the side once and the snazzy digital display shows the remaining battery percentage. Tap it again and you get stats, including the temperature, total output, cycles, and more. The screen also displays watts in or out when you plug something in and a remaining time estimate based on the current rate. It fast charged everything I tested it with, and you can charge 3 devices at once without a problem. Number 2. Anker Nano Power. If you want a compact charger that comes in fun colors and simply slots into the bottom of your phone for a top-up, Anker's dinky charger is tough to beat. This power bank has a built-in rotating USB-C or Lightning connector, MFi certified, so you don't need to worry about cables. It packs 5,000 mAh of energy, enough to fully charge most phones. I tested the USB-C version with several Android phones and found it stayed in place, enabling me to use my phone more or less as normal. There's a USB-C port for recharging the power bank, and it comes with a short cable. It might not be a good pick if you use a thick case. Number 3. UGreen 145W Power Bank. UGreen's charger is, as the name suggests, a 145-watt charger with a 25,000 mAh battery. It's surprisingly compact for the power it provides, although at 1.1 pounds, it's definitely not ultralight. There are 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A port. What sets the UGreen apart is that you can actually draw 145 watts while charging. That works out to 1 USB-C port at 100W and the other at 45W. Very few other batteries we've tested are capable of that feat, and none that I know of at this size. If you want to charge fast, this is the power bank for you, although it's worth noting that reviews around the web suggest it doesn't support Samsung's fast charging tech. There's a small LED readout on the side of the battery with the current charge state of the battery. I'd have liked to see some charging info on that screen as well, but that's a small quibble with what's an otherwise outstanding option if you need to keep your laptop charged up wherever you are. Number 4. GoalZero Sherpa 100. GoalZero updated its Sherpa line of portable chargers with better wireless charging capabilities, 15 watts, up from 5 watts in the previous model. I tested the Sherpa AC, which features 2 USB-C ports, 60W and 100W, 2 USB-A ports, and a 100W AC port for those devices that need a prong plug. It strikes a good balance between power storage, 93 watt-hours in my drain test, and weight, 2 pounds. It's enough to charge up my Dell XPS 13 almost twice. You get a nice color LCD display that shows how much power you've got left, how many watts are coming in and how many are going out, and a rough guess as to how much longer the battery will last, if conditions remain the same. Recharge times vary depending on whether or not you have the Sherpa wall charger, sold separately, but I was able to get it to recharge in under 3 hours no matter what power source I used. There's also an 8mm port on the back for attaching a solar panel if you have one. The Sherpa is not cheap, but if you don't need the AC out and can live with a single USB-C, 100W out, 60W in, the Sherpa PD is otherwise the same thing for $175. Number 5. Anker MagGo Power Bank for Apple Watch. My Apple Watch usually makes it to bedtime, but for super busy days and overnight trips, it's nice to have a power bank capable of charging it up. This Anker power bank has a handy pop-up Apple Watch charger that can deliver 5 watts and supports nightstand mode. It also has a built-in USB-C cable and a USB-C port, so you can deliver up to 30 watts to your phone or another small device. A display lights up beneath the surface to show you the remaining power as a percentage and the current charging rate. It's nice and compact, with a generous 10,000 mAh capacity, and comes in black, white, green, or pink. Anker supplies stickers to stop your Apple Watch from sliding, but I didn't find that to be a problem. Number 6. Shargeek 170 Power Bank. I am a sucker for Sharge's transparent designs and cyberpunk aesthetic, but this prism-shaped power bank is more than just a pretty face. With a maximum output of 170 watts, a whopping 24,000 mAh capacity, and an IP66 rating for water resistance, fine in the rain, but best not to submerge, the Sharge 170 has form and function. The smart display shows battery life as a percentage, time remaining, and the input or output in watts. It supports many standards, including Power Delivery 3.1, Quick Charge 4.0, and PPS, and it fast-charged most of the devices I tested, including the iPhone 15 Pro, Pixel 8, Xiaomi 14 Ultra, and MacBook Air. You can simultaneously charge 3 devices at fast speeds, and the box includes a braided USB-C cable and a wee velvety bag. It can also recharge completely in an hour via USB-C at up to 140 watts, with the right cable and charger. The only thing I don't like is the relatively high price. I also tested and loved an earlier release from this company, the Shargeek Storm 2, $150, which has a larger capacity but tops out at 100W. Number 7. Satechi Duo Wireless Charger Power Stand. With an unusual design that features a fold-up wireless charging stand for phones and a charging spot behind it for your wireless earbuds case, if it supports Qi wireless charging, plus a USB-C port to plug in a third device, the Satechi Duo is a handy power bank to have in your bag. It has a 10,000 mAh capacity with LEDs to show how much juice is left. The downside is that it is slow, offering up to 10 watts of wireless charging power for phones, 7.5 watts for iPhones, 5 watts for earbuds, and 10 watts from the USB-C port. It takes 3 hours to refill the battery with an 18-watt charger. Number 8. Anker Solix C300 DC Portable Power Station. There is plenty to like about Anker's Solix C300 DC. This portable charger has a whopping 90,000 mAh capacity, so it can easily keep your gadgets topped off for a weekend in the wilderness. It has a lovely pop-up lantern with 3 brightness settings and a versatile array of ports. You can charge it to 80% in an hour using the 2 fast USB-C ports, but it also has an XT60 input for a 100W solar panel. It took me several hours to fully charge this way, and a socket for charging from your car. It is heavy at 6.17 pounds, but the tall form and carry handle make it easy to take with you, and Anker sells an optional shoulder strap for $30. You can connect the Anker app on your phone via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, but you don't need to, as the display shows the percentage remaining, watts in or out, and a remaining time estimate. If you are hiking with a pack to go camping, this is the highest capacity portable charger you can realistically carry easily.